We've got the keys, our own shop. Okay, it's time. We're gonna reveal the new vehicle on Daily Driven Exotic. Here it comes. What do you think?
What do you think? Oh, shit. Here, oh wait, come over here, talk to me for a second. This is our neighborhood now.
Welcome back to the vlog, you guys. It is now Flown Exotics. Dave, what do you think?
It was a little rough landing. It was a little rough landing, my bad. I apologize. Yeah, I was looking out the wrong window.
Shaky hands.
Like a drift car.
But it was good. We got you a couple drinks from the flight attendant. Welcome back to Daily Driven Exotics. Mike here is the pilot for Air Canada, our favorite and trusted, safe way to always get back and forth from Canada to the US. Thank you to Mike for having us in the cockpit. But they gotta clean the plane, so they're gonna kick us out. But this is pretty crazy. This has a few more buttons than, let's just say, the Aventador, but the Aventador has one that's like that. Now, he said not to touch that because he said it's the ejection seat, so we're gonna get out of here and start the vlog for you guys, right? Stick around. We got our shop, we're excited, and we got a brand new vehicle, which we're gonna reveal right in this video, so don't go anywhere. And Marky Mark is going to be picking us up in the Caravan GT. Yeah! Yeah! There it is, there it is. A little slow on the hatch. What's up, Mark? Hey! How you doing, bro?
Good, how are you?
Amazing.
You ready for the car reveal today or what? What?
New car reveal. Okay, first things first. It's not that cold here. It is not hoodie weather here. It's got like a heat wave or something. So what's funny is my wife, Dave, and I never looked at the temperatures before we left, and then we realized that there is like an actual heat wave happening right now.
I packed hoodies and jeans.
Yeah, we have no shorts for this trip, so we're gonna go shopping at some point.
Bare-chested.
Bare-chested?
Shirts versus skins, you wanna do it?
Okay, off to hotel, pick up some of the cars. And for the very first time on this channel, I'm very excited, this is real excitement, to have our own shop. Like, we've got the keys. Everything's done, thanks to Dave. Not our realtor. Our realtor was a piece of shit who did nothing. We won't say his name, but I'm just gonna tell you that's what he was. LAX is a lot more hectic than the Santa Ana airport.
We got the building. Our realtor never messaged me. I got the keys direct from the realtor. I've never heard from him. Not congratulations, text, nothing. Like, he disappeared.
He got paid.
Oh, he got paid.
He got paid.
Oh, he got paid.
Oh. Lazy piece of shit. Home sweet home. Home sweet home.
I'm a little bit dirty right now.
I want to know how warm it actually is out. Give me 1 second. It's 27 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it's legit warm.
27. Hold on. Siri, what is 27 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
That would be 80.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's 80 degrees out. Oh, yes. Just dropping my stuff off in the room, you guys, but I gotta show you this view. The view is amazing. Isn't that gorgeous? Sound of the water. We got a pool and a hot tub, which I never get to use. Anyhow, let's head over to the shop and let's start to figure out what do we want to do with the layout? How do we want to set things up? We have a bunch of car lifts that we're probably gonna replace because they're dated and get some new fresh BenPack lifts in there because we have a great partnership with BenPack. Luckily for us, the 2-post hoist that's already like cemented and bolted into the ground to work on is a BenPack hoist. Grab my green strength. Trying to be more healthy. If you haven't noticed, I'm actually down 20 pounds. Gentlemen.
Sir.
Athletic Greens. Every day, baby.
Not sponsoring today's video.
They're not, but I legitimately love this stuff.
Actually, me too.
Grab the keys from the front desk, get some cars.
Oh, see that with one arm? See what's happening over here, David? Yeah, it's fitness month.
Why's he got a flex on us? That's how we get our keys here at the hotel. Oh, yes. It still works. My battery is dying in my key fob. I drove all the way out to the Hoonigan event. I had to bring the SVJ. And in the morning, I was all by myself. I was in the parking lot of the hotel and I'm pushing the button and it's not doing anything. Like the lights won't turn on. So my immediate thought was, battery's dead again. This happened twice already. So I was panicking. I was like, how do I get this thing jumped? Finally, I saw someone who was a familiar face from Hoonigan. I was like, do you have jumper cables? We gotta like boost the car and get it going. And then I kept pushing the button and then finally the lights turned on. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. When you get in the car, it says change key battery. Anyhow, how's your battery doing? You left your frunk open the whole time we were gone?
I was airing it. Oh, I spilled a Red Bull up there.
Did you really?
No.
Did you forget to close that?
No, I just popped it.
Oh.
Am I a clean person or a dirty person? Do you want to find out?
No, we already know. We already know.
Not my blood.
You're
the
dirty.
car.
No, you're dirty. Yeah, you're not a clean. We knew that.
Oh, look, my backpack. Yeah, you're redundant now. This backpack was 50% off and I had no choice. When it's on sale, you have to buy it.
Everybody loves a cold start with an Aventador.
No, cover your ears, Mark.
And lock yourself again. This car needs a service really bad.
Speaking of service, I want you guys to comment below how much was the service on the McLaren. It was just an oil change. I'll reply the right answers.
They probably did all your like filters and all that other stuff. Like air filters in the car, they have hypoallergenic like HEPA filters that go in your actual car.
Okay, so 10,000 mile service.
Yeah.
Comment below. I'll reply the right answers.
It was $1,800.
It's more than that. See you in the comments.
Let's go get coffee. I need another coffee.
A coffee. There goes Dave, and now letting the car warm up again. The car warms up as you drive it, and the faster and harder you drive it, the faster it gets warm. That's how science works, still, right? So I can't hear you over top of my awesome exhaust. Mark, I put that key in there so you can just use that to swipe to get out. I was like, Mark, pay for parking.
You know, growing up in a crime family, I learned not to ask questions. But I have a question. Why is there a random Kinder Surprise in my car? The last person to drive it other than me was Dean. Dean has a Kinder Surprise egg in my car. What grown man buys this?
I'm super happy I didn't bring shorts.
It's hot. It's hot here. You probably just cut these actually.
We all have, no, I'm not cutting. I just bought these.
Pants. Doing some maintenance at the shop today or what?
I am. My painter's pants. Can you imagine?
We do need to paint.
I think we do need to paint the place. We got to choose a color for the walls, brighten it up. We're gonna need lighting because we obviously want good lighting for filming. Also make the cars look cool. Also, if we have someone we bring in who details cars, because Dave's very dirty, so we want to make sure someone maintains the cars for
I'm not
Dave.
washing that car.
Ever. Want to head there?
I'm excited.
A short 10-minute drive. It's the very first time we're going, bro.
It's almost actually right now I'm not super crazy acting because it's like the idea's been there for so long, it's taken so long to get there and so much boring shit. The boring stuff's already happened, the paperwork and insurance and blah 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 blah.
Years of looking
Now it's
at
actually
places.
real. The first time was pre-COVID 2019 we went out looking for warehouses.
Oh, I wanted to bring that up. So remember the place that Jamie did a little Photoshop and he put DDE on the, remember that property? It was on the corner. It was right near the Porsche Experience Center off the 405. That place is still available. They've never done anything with it.
No shit.
It's still completely vacant. If you drive by, I saw it the other day. This shop is all thanks to him. Honestly, if it wasn't for Dave going around our shitty realtor to the listing agent's realtor, funny enough, he didn't even know. He was talking to the VP of the actual company the whole time, texting him on weekends and stuff.
Christmas Day I sent a text message. Where are we at?
So Dave was on it and got it done. And he found the problem in the link of all the people, which was our realtor. But basically, they thought we made zero money. They were like, you can't afford this place. And Dave's like, we gave you our financials. I'm pretty sure we can. It's like one of the car payments a month and we have like 10 cars. It's okay. Anyhow, Dave got it done. He pushed it through. Throat chop someone.
If you own a business, you know that the things that should be simple are insanely not simple, especially in California.
Great Mark with all the sugar in it.
Oh, yep.
Don't stop, they ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my vibe and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, they ain't gon' feed you.
Park wherever I want because these are all our spots. So we can spray paint them with pee on the ground. Marking my territory by parking across.
It's crazy.
I'm super excited. This is a big moment, really big. I'm glad we could share it with you guys. You guys are actually the reason why we're getting all of this.
It was crazy. This is surreal now because actually, this is the first time legit right now, the first time is actually our building.
It's nice to know that Dean's already taken over. He's put one trailer there and he parked the rig on the road.
The rig takes up some room.
I gotta tell you guys, until we say it's okay to come here, please don't come here. We're new tenants. We have to get all these neighbors on our side. And if people randomly show up or do anything stupid on the road here, because people are gonna know where the address is, it's on the corner. Other people will just know this place and will probably type the address in here. Know that until we say it's okay to come, please respect the neighborhood. It is a quiet neighborhood. There's residential across the road. The things we'll be doing here won't be the loud, crazy things. They'll be building cars inside the shop and that kind of stuff. We will eventually probably have some type of cars and coffee on a weekend when all these places are closed. But until then, which we will get to, maybe in a couple of months. So that's all I ask. Thank you very much. Let's go inside. Well, this is cool. Hey, I can't wait to see what Dean's done with the place. He's had the keys for like almost a week.
Squatter's rights already.
Oh, dude, we've got the... What's up, brother? How are you? So what do you think?
It's amazing.
It's good, right?
Super sweet.
I love that we've already got two cars here. This is very appropriate. What's the first car here in the door? A broken DDE car.
Something right for you.
I'm so happy.
It's your leather jacket.
Did you order this for him? Where did this come from? I ordered that?
I'll put it on then. Come on then, Ted. Where did you get that from?
I don't remember buying that leather jacket. I bought so many.
You get real leather?
With company money.
You know what's funny? If this is a 2XL, I would have never fit this before. How is that a 2XL? That tag stabbed me.
They all
in the
fit
neck.
short though. The problem with their jackets is they're like cut for being on a bike or whatever, so kind of like swimming.
Dude, this feels like real leather.
Hang on.
This feels like sheepskin.
It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, that was better than this one.
Yeah, this one's awful. Where's yours, Mark?
It's in the
I
van.
bought you a jacket, you don't wear
It's
it?
in the van.
Get yours on now, Dean. We're gonna go meet the neighbors. Hey, hey, we're gonna get Dean, Dave, and I, and Thomas to all wear our leather jackets. Dean, get the hammer. We're gonna go tell the neighbors how it's going down. So if you have a problem,
Yeah, we're here to set some rules. All right, how else is gonna work? I gotta do the set like the Dean does. Here, oi, come over here, talk to me for a second. This is our neighborhood now. Just joking. If you're watching this, you're a neighbor. Thanks for letting us come in.
all jokes aside, thanks for the jacket. It's actually pretty cool.
Hey, welcome. I used company money to buy it for you, so.
This is for you, Mark.
Have you seen this?
It actually suits Mark. Actually fit him as well.
It's a bit big on him.
Is it big? The scorpion. Thoughts about the colors in here? Are we gonna get rid of the red on the walls? Floor will be gray, and then what do we do? What do we do with the walls? Because that is not paint, is it?
No, it's a PVC, but it actually was all grey before, and then they painted the PVC coating.
We have some work to do.
Are these all? Good to see you. Thanks for grabbing the keys and everything for this.
Yeah,
These are all functioning lifts.
everything's working, operating.
So we're gonna get a company to come in and do like an upgrade on all the lighting, and I think we're gonna put in like what you see in detail shops, the like hexagon style lighting, LEDs, and we'll get a lot of them put in, so it's gonna really make this place well lit. At the moment, you know, we're talking about pulling the floors up. We're not gonna do that until we have the company that's gonna come in to epoxy the floors. The first thing we gotta do is we gotta get the landlord's approval on that. The lifts, we can definitely switch these lifts out. Ones that are just gonna basically be like for storage. And we could do a couple of things. One, Benpack's working with us, so we could put in Benpack storage lifts. I think the 2-car one's the best. I think you could probably put a triple in, but I think it would just be all the misery to have the one on the top. We could also do this. Instead of having a ton of storage lifts and only one service lift, we could get a second service lift and technically put it in,
Myself
that
and Tom
corner.
were saying if you kill these hill lifts and you put a 2 posts in here, angle ways, that you don't need all like those hill boxes also over there. All you need is a rolly box.
Yeah.
And a 2 post in this way.
Yeah.
And you can still store 6 cars here then, you know?
What do you think about putting another 2-post here?
Absolutely, I think it's a must.
Yeah. What are we thinking for the epoxy? We were saying we looked at kind of like a hanger style, white walls with gray floor, gray epoxy floor.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be, what are we gonna do in the back? Special projects?
We found the 2 doors, hardest, that are actually upstairs, they're fireproof doors. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. We got
Hardest.
2 more race cars in here.
Yeah, there's 2 more.
This looks official. I was wondering how much space this was gonna be once you put a car in here. Because every time you put something in a space, it shrinks it.
Shrinks the space.
But it's actually pretty
hence why the forklift now lives in the corner. I was trying to hide it everywhere, and like, this is where it lives.
Whose forklift is this?
It's ours.
What do you mean it's ours? Where did we get it?
Dirt slow.
Where did we get it?
How do I, everything electric is fast? Well, this ain't no Tesla, I can promise you that.
This came with the building.
And it pisses oil as well at the moment, so I need to put a seal in the ram.
So you get heavy parts upstairs.
Are you serious?
Dude, wait till you see what we put upstairs.
So we got a forklift, that's new. That is not the new secret vehicle though that we're gonna reveal. We'll get to that in a minute. You're probably wondering where it is. We asked Dean to hide it so that you wouldn't see it as soon as we came in the shop.
It's fast.
So Dean says it's fast.
It rips.
I'm excited. The only hint you're gonna get is it's blue. And it's a manufacturer that we have never had before. So
Oh, that's right.
it's new.
Have you never had one, no?
We've never had this brand.
Have you done one?
So this is
Come
new.
check out upstairs.
All right. Check this out, you guys. So this is the actual competition angle kit, right?
Yep, that's it.
It's pretty cool. So
This
we're
is,
gonna get one of these made
It's
for
the front,
street car.
these are rears.
Yeah.
And Tom is reassembling a 4-speed dog box for the practice car. For young David!
Oh, what?
Young David!
No, really? You're gonna tell him already? So Dean's been quietly trying to working on this to even get it ready for the last with Thomas to get it. Well, actually, I should say Thomas did all the work. Dean probably did all the bossing around to get this ready for the last track day, but didn't quite make it in time because he was gonna show up to the track with your own car to practice on.
Because someone broke a Hurricane and just ruined the rest of the day.
So what? 4-speed dog box, that's like a sequential?
No, so it's a GSR G-Force. So it's a H-pattern box, and it only has first, second, third, fourth, and reverse. We actually put the gearbox in, and one of the shafts might have got a little out of line, and there was no reverse, so we had to take it back out.
I'm excited because this is the type of stuff that we're actually gonna be able to do now in-house. Not everything is gonna have to be outsourced. In fact, most of the stuff will be done in-house, except for things like, I'm sure if we wanna design our own version of a turbo kit, we'll have to bring a fabricator in. If we're gonna get a roll cage made, Dean has someone in mind who can do all that type of stuff. But for the most part, anything mechanical, like mechanical fixes, switching parts in and out, we can do it all here now. That's rad.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's gonna change the game.
It is gonna change the
It's gonna
game.
make life easy.
Yeah. Like, I said to Dave already, what were we talking about? I was like, you think it's gonna be simple until you realize every supercar manufacturer, and Thomas can even kind of back me up on this. I don't know a lot about mechanics, but I know that every car has special tools to work on that car. And one of the biggest things that is gonna be a cost to us to be able to work on our cars is we're gonna need the Lamborghini computer, we're gonna need the McLaren computer, we're gonna need the Ferrari computer, and every one of those computer systems that allows you to work with the ECUs is 10, 15, 20, $30,000.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, it's like 70 grand for an OEM tester.
So we'll probably spend 6 figures just getting computers to work on the cars. It's not as easy as like just getting the shop and then away you go. The things that other shops have and why we went there is because they specialize in certain parts of the manufacturer. That's it. All in-house. Now, this is pretty cool. Is this the whole back bumper for this car?
Oh yeah, we're doing full carbon front fenders, front bumper, rear bumper. We're doing carbon hood, so we're pretty much.
On this one?
Oh yeah, on this one. Yeah.
So the practice car is going to be made out of expensive carbon fiber. That's what you're going to give to Dave?
Oh yeah.
Can the whole thing be carbon Kevlar or have carbon fiber?
Carbon.
Oh my God.
He don't even know the difference.
Is there a Rolls Royce version of this?
Oh, wow. Oh, by the way, show the stairs. The stairs are very awkward. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've just been
Look how much space is up here. So the first thing I see is something's a little out of whack up here. We need to get our X-Comp tire game up to date.
Yeah.
So I've already placed a small order and it'll be here on Thursday.
How many tires do you order?
100 tires.
100?
Yeah.
Hey Tom, we're gonna be busy Thursday. Yeah, we've
What do you
just
got?
been laying out everything off the race program to see exactly what we have and inventory it and stuff, so we can replenish
Whoa, watch
the
your
rig
head.
Watch your head.
with all the stuff that we need. But you'll
Holy crap,
See.
look at all this.
here's all the wheel bearings that we use, the control arms that we use for the practice cars, intake manifolds, control arm assortment.
Dave, you know what's funny? You could sit here and say, wow, it's a lot of Dodge parts, but Dean's car's not made up of all Dodge.
no,
There's Corvette. There's Corvette in there. I've learned a thing or two.
Trophies.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Smashing the back end on the wall.
Yeah.
Wow.
Keep a little stuff.
Huge shout out, by the way, to Dean's friend George. George is the gentleman who you saw the garage we were working on the Huracan, and when we built the Orange Viper, that's George's home. He has a beautiful shop, and he's given it to Dean in the meantime, and we really are grateful for him having us there and being able to film. Like, amazing guy, his wife, his family. So thanks again, George. We're gonna do something special for you. Well, this is cool, man. Holy crap.
That's a clutch.
Nitrous bottles. I'm just wondering, Dean, like, when are you gonna take racing seriously?
Yeah, was this
Have I
a
not?
hobby for you?
Have I
Like, you know, this is like your typical hobbyist.
We'll take it to the next level now, right?
This year's gonna be
Yep.
a game changer. Well, I'm impressed. What else do we want to see?
Do you want to see Tom's bedroom?
Yeah!
Security guard. Tom, I hope you made your bed, bud.
Tom, where's your bedroom? We want to see your bedroom. By the way, hey, Tom, you are a certified what? And what? I have a special car showing up here on Wednesday. The kitchen.
That's not a fridge.
What do we got in here? Do we have a fridge?
Listen, I know.
No, the fridge is around the corner. The big fridge is here. I don't know where anything is yet. This is the coolest thing. This is so Fast and the Furious. Like,
That's the best part about the whole
I don't have friends, I got family.
Tom's cereal collection in the corner.
Tom really likes cereal, so we went and got him every dirty, sugary cereal. So every morning he's happy. See, for me, it's coffee and a banana.
White Claws, maybe.
White Claw! It's 7-Up and Pop. All right, we're gonna change that a little bit. It's been a busy week. Big dog.
Not the big one.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
In all honesty though, how cool is this?
Not bad. I'd say it's super chill.
That's actually a proper bed.
It's my old bed out of my old apartment.
Where was it?
Wow. We never saw this before.
So-
This is the front door.
Brian is going to come down, our friend Brian.
Yeah.
And he's going to put all new blinds in the whole place.
Brian is the gentleman with the blind manufacturing business that has a lift in his shop that the night that we did the front diff in the Black Huracan, that's where we were. So on the opposite side of where we were working on the car is like where they put all the blinds together, and he's gonna come in, I guess, and upgrade us to some better blinds. So that's pretty cool.
This is gonna be, I think I'm gonna claim this one for office / green screen room for doing the plugs and promos, stuff for Facebook, and all the shelves will be all the brand deal stuff we keep on hand.
That's cool.
So this is, I'm gonna sleep right over there. I don't do beds, I'm not a sellout like Tom.
Okay, it's time. We're gonna reveal the new vehicle in Daily Driven Exotics. This is also a big one and a first. We've been after this for the last couple of years. I'm excited. It's blue. Dean's gone to get it.
We play all their games.
I'm stalling as much as I can right
Waiting
now.
for Dean.
Thomas, tell me something I don't know about engines.
Oh man, I don't know.
Put oil in it.
Well, here it comes. What do you think?
What do you think?
Oh shit.
We have our first official Daily Driven Exotics dually. We needed something to tow the trailer with the cars. Look, Dean's stuff is for basically hauling Dean's car. So we needed something for Daily Driven Exotics. Dean got us actually an amazing deal on this. This came all the way from Texas. And the best part is, that's right.
I love
The
it.
guy who we bought it from drove it here.
Yeah, so he's a really good
Straight.
friend of mine. He's actually the guy I sourced the Burgundy Viper from and the F430. He deals in cars and co-park stuff. And he had this for towing his own stuff. We've been trying to get it out here for 3 weeks or 4 weeks. And I eventually got pissed off and I called him. He's like, look dude, I'll jump in the truck and drive it out right now. And I'm like, how do you mean right now? He said, I'm not even gonna go home. I'll jump in the truck and leave right now. He drove it straight.
Drove it all the way here. Off the phone, straight here. And he drove it straight here.
Yep, he drove it straight here.
That's crazy.
He's a super good buddy of mine. He owns a business called 360 Motors in Dallas. Specializes in kind of Audi wagons, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Really good dude.
Well, we now officially own the ranch hand. This is the official DDE hauler wagon.
Get some wheels and tires. Right?
Wheels into, we're gonna modify this. We're gonna put a livery on it. We're gonna get some wheels and tires. And then we're in search for our own official trailer, which we'll brand.
Yeah, we had a trailer figured out, but kind of
Porsche crashed it.
Yeah.
That's all we're saying.
Actually a
That's
fact.
all we're saying about that. But it's a fact that Porsche, the company, crashed the trailer we were gonna buy. So this is it. The new official DDE dually, baby. Are you excited?
I like this thing. This thing's sick. It
is
reminds
cool.
me of, what was the movie, Need for Speed, where they had that support truck,
Yeah.
murdered out like that?
Yeah, this needs to be blacked out.
We're gonna make it cool. We'll make it really cool.
35s on it and stuff.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It'll look sick.
There you guys go. The official Daily Driven Exotics dually. Why don't we jump in this and take it to lunch?
Let's go to lunch, boys.
Rebrand that big hey?
First on the list, bud.
Rebranding. We got some big news. New sponsors. Excited. Excited. Oh, that's a nice Mustang.
It's like a 66, 67?
60, who cares?
Well, I kind of know because my wife had a 66 Mustang and when I met her. That was what her daily was. Is that the truck moving right now?
That's like,
It's fast.
It's ripped.
It's fast as hell. You're catching up to the Tesla. We could drive right through that thing.
Just so you know, Dean, I own 1% of this truck right now, so treat it nice. Shut up, Dean. You can't slide this thing.
Okay.
Don't.
What would you like to eat, boys?
I need healthy food. I'm thinking like something probably like vegan, low calorie. You guys are all gonna love it. Everyone's freaking out already. That's so amazing. Oh, look at my timing. We even got a helicopter. Dude, so close to the shop, the beach, everything we need. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this video up by letting you know in the next episode, the practice car that's on the hoist, the Viper, will be on the ground and driven by Dave. We're gonna have to go out, do a little street testing, a little shakedown. We also have some more upgrades for the orange Gen 5 Viper, so stay tuned for that. All happening in the next episode, as well as, well, you know, the comp car might end up somewhere in Mexico. Anyhow, check this out. I'm gonna leave you with this beautiful sunset and an oil rig and palm trees and the boys.
If they could just pump from that oil rig directly into a gas pump at the shop, would be convenient.
That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? You could just go over to the refinery. Just make us 100 octane, boys.
That's it, boys.
100.
Look it up.
All right, Mark's gotta go and take this and edit it so it looks Gucci for you guys.
You got 2 hours, Mark, go. That's actually a proper bed.
It's my old bed in my old apartment.
Where was it? Wow.
Did you steam clean it?
Oh, that's actually pretty comfortable.
Has a memory foam mattress and everything.
Oh, it's nice.
A little sticky. You get on, it's like crunchy.
There's all tear stains. There's a lot of crying at night.
Teeth marks on the pillow.